Former Boise State corner, safety, dime package specialist, and now a guy that's doing pretty well at the Senior Bowl. Kyle Wilson joins us here on the ticket. Kyle, it's good to talk to you. Congratulations on everything we've read, that it's been a pretty good week of practice. Would you agree with that?
Thank you very much for having me. But practice has been going well. I think I'm doing everything I planned on doing out here and showing everybody, everything that I have to offer.
Did you ever have any doubts that you could turn out this kind of a performance, Kyle? Because you've not faced these many good players in a row, for a whole week. You've played them in a game, obviously, a couple of different times, more than once or twice. But this was a different experience. What was your attitude going in?
I'm confident in my abilities versus anybody. But I'll definitely prep very well, and I think I go against some great guys in practice. I know I was very well prepared, and nothing was too overwhelming. And I was really just excited to come out here and battle versus the competition in the country.
What about your expectations? Do you think about that kind of stuff, or do you have to stay away from that stuff and just not get bogged down in the mental part of this week? Because everybody says now not everybody, but a lot of people are saying you're as high as a first-round draft pick. Did you have those kind of expectations going in?
I just aspire to be the best. All I can do is just go out there and perform well and have fun doing it. So, where everything else happens and comes from that, I think I'll be fine.
So, Kyle, is there kind of a pecking order when you arrive at who's going to start in second, third, and all that stuff, and then it changes as the week goes on?
Yeah, just, we just have a big rotation that we change up every day. So, I think we're getting an equal amount of reps.
Do they consider whoever starts in the game tomorrow being sort of a reward for who had the best week of practice, or is that not true?
I'm not exactly sure how that goes, but I'll be out there with the first group tomorrow.
And Kyle, when you look at the week that was now and you look back on it, is there anything that you wished you'd have done better?
No, I think everything's going pretty well. I could always make some more plays. But as an overall performance, I think I prepared very well. I think I've done everything that was asked of me. I think I've showed a wide range of skills.
You going to get an opportunity to return some kicks?
Yeah. We got a rotation back there on kickoff return and punt return, so I'll get a little bit of both as well as a bunch of other spots on special teams.
Kyle Wilson is our guest, former Boise State corner, joining us here on the ticket live from the Senior Bowl. We haven't talked to you about the Fiesta Bowl at all. We talked to Coach Wilcox the other day about that dime package. I asked him, I said, you don't think it startled some people that Kyle Wilson was playing safety, not corner? He says, well, to us it was just the way it rolled. But are you telling me the first time they told you that you were going to play safety in that, you didn't go, that's interesting, or you thought, okay, let's roll?
Nah, I thought it was nice. He told me, I said, let's go. So it wasn't really a big deal to me, just play a little bit different techniques, but it's all the same. We weren't doing anything special. It was just man-free, and, it was really just matched up, and, I just rolled with it.
You think it confused Dalton for part of the game, most of the game, or all of the game?
Well, it wasn't. We weren't doing anything special. It was all pretty much man-free. We didn't really change anything else, so, probably just a different number out there than it's used to at safety. But other than that, I didn't think it was too big a difference. Hey,
Kyle, is it true about this Senior Bowl experience that scouts almost go home now and you guys are kind of free to play tomorrow amongst yourselves, that the work is done?
Well, the work is never done. So when the game's over, then you might say the whole Senior Bowl experience might be over. But, the first couple of days were pretty rough with a lot of the scouts here and, doing a lot of interviews. But, as the week went on, it definitely slowed down. But there are definitely some scouts still here. And this whole experience isn't done yet.
Kyle, who impressed you the most as a player, either a wideout, a quarterback, or somebody you think is going to be a star at the next level?
Oh, definitely one of the best receivers here is a guy from the University of Ohio. He's definitely the best one here, and I have fun out there competing with him on a day-in-and-day basis. But, other than that, Definitely the talent level definitely rises, and everybody's exceptional here. So, it's really fun just to see some of those guys you saw on TV and watch throughout the year and over the years. Get out there and play with them and compete with them has really been great.
Kyle, where do you go after this experience?
I'll be back down to Florida training. Next phase will be getting ready for the Combine. I've really just been training, getting ready for the Senior Bowl, and sort of take this in steps. So next step will be the Combine. Next step after that will be Pro Day. So just got everything sort of lined up. But, I'll be back down to Florida training, with Tom Shaw here in Orlando.
Well, you've also made the decision, or maybe your agent's going to be handled by your brother. How did that come about?
Oh, no. My agent is Joe Siegel in Chaffee Fields. My brother's pretty much my manager, though. So that's kind of where that is. He's intertwined in all of that. So he'll always be around helping out, and, I'm definitely grateful for that.
Well, that's good. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Be a lot of fans tuning in. Thanks for taking some time for him here, Kyle.
All right. Thank you very much for having me.
Kyle Wilson, former Boise State corner.